Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I am coming at you with a really super fun haul. I am so excited to be sharing this with you guys, and I have like a couple of goodies that I've bought since Black Friday. One last order that was from Black Friday that wasn't in my Black Friday haul that I actually totally forgot about, that did take kind of a super long time to come, plus some other goodies. And as you can see, I do have this big black box here, which has a new planner, and I've already talked about that on my channel, so I will just go ahead and start with that, and I'm gonna jump in. Okay, so I do have just the box popped open here. It was this really pretty box. It's like huge, so it's hard to see, but that's the top, and this is the bottom, and it came up wrapped really nicely. I did get this. This is the Aura Estelle Cloud, if I didn't already say that, and that is a new planner. She makes like a lot of leather goods, like fancy TNs and ring-bound planners, but this is a new size for her. It's called they're calling it the A5 wide, if you haven't seen on Instagram, etc. It's very similar to the Erin Condren size, and it's actually kind of meant to be, I guess, like an Erin Condren replacement that's like, you know, this is kind of like what the binder system should have been. It's a lot more flexible. It's got a standard A5 hole punch. I'll just show you it. Here is the actual planner. So this is actually a vegan leather product, or a faux leather product, and I have some inserts off to the side. And this is like a brand new size. So, but the Erin Condren vertical pages from my binder actually do fit in this. I mean, the Erin Condren has more holes in the punching, so you would have to like deal with that. Most of her products are actually real leather and are quite expensive. This was, I believe, either $7.99 or $8.99 for just this, but I did buy like the starter pack. She had the inserts at like a discount when they premiered, and there is a restock of this one in like early February and one in late February with some different colors. I did get like the kind of horizon blue color. It's very pretty. It does have silver hardware. She is launching some with gold hardware in the next couple of restocks, and oh, it did come with like a little freebie sticker sampler from Once More with Love, just tucked into the pocket there. All of this stuff was like pre-configured. There were no customizations. You could, I think, get it embossed, though I didn't. So it's got like a ton of pockets on this side. It's like a nice pebbly faux vegan leather, very similar to print impression. It feels really nice. I don't think you could replace these rings. I don't see an easy way to snap them out, but also the snap on the front is silver, so I think you are stuck with the rings that you have, but the pockets are really nice, and the binder, you can't replace the rings either. And this is a standard A5 hole punch, meaning that my same hole punch that I use to punch my personal wide, which can be expanded, also will punch this, so you can print your own inserts. I know Jasenia's printables and Annie Plans printables are already printing stuff, are already making inserts in this size, so it is like really convenient to customize things. And then she did have some inserts for sale on her shop. I just like love this when I saw it. I haven't switched to it yet. I'm still in my Erin Condren. I may move my pages in here once from the Erin Condren once it's set up, or I may not. I may stick with the binder and then switch over to this, but I haven't fully decided yet. But I do really want to use this, and I do think that binder was probably my last Erin Condren, especially if this like maintains its popularity and shops keep making stuff in this size. And I will show you the inserts that this like kind of is, the inserts that I bought with this from her shop that are like designed to be, it's like very old school Erin Condren before you had to like white everything out. Anyway, and so it has like fun pockets, 2 pen loops, and this pretty little scallop. So I do hope that like more people start making planners in this size and stuff like that. I just think it would be great, and to have your memory planner or have something in this size be more customizable. I actually think this is less bulky than the Erin Condren binder, so this would work a little bit better as like an all-in-one or an everyday carry. I'm still gonna be using it for memory for now, but you know, we may expand or take things from there. I'm not looking to make any major planner changes. I'll see what happens after the baby's born and how things are working. And I will show you the inserts that came in the bundle. And the bundle is still available with at least the next release. I'm not sure about after that, but the inserts will be for sale, like ongoing. So first up, it was I did get the like a year at a glance overview. I wouldn't have bought all of these inserts individually, but with the bundle price, it was like a pretty good deal. So I did just get them all, but because there are some that I wanted. So anyway, it comes like that. It's got like a tab cover, which I would probably, this one I didn't even say is like this, and it's like right on the tab cover. So I actually don't love that because I did want the yearly overview, but it's a little more stylized than I would have liked. So that is going to be like that. I probably would just make this myself because I think I would want to make my own tabs to like match whatever setup is, but I will just pop this all in here for now for safekeeping, and then I will decide when I do get this set up. I will obviously film a flip through of it. If I start doing plan with me's in here, you will definitely hear about it. But anyway, this is the main insert, I would say, that like I was super excited about, and I know like people have already been showing this on their channel and some people have already switched to this. I haven't done it yet. I just don't want to like waste the money that I spent on the EC, and I am happy with the EC. It's just I think this is a little bit better, to be honest. And I love that you can punch these yourselves, so you could buy printable inserts, although these inserts were not actually that expensive. I'll put the price across the top of what they are like without the bundle, and you get a 6-month pack, and I'm pretty sure it's like $7 or $8, but I'll put that across the top. So of printed and punched inserts. So that seems like a pretty good deal to me. And they are undated, so you can start them anytime. They do just say Aura Estelle, but you could easily white that out. And other than that, I'm not really sure if you'd have to white that much out, because like the top bar is sized to be the size of a glitter header, and I know that like Scribble Print Skull and Once More with Love helped her like design all of these inserts, I think, and this is like very much, you know, the Erin Condren way I plan, and the lines are all super light so that you're supposedly gonna have to white out less than you otherwise would in an Erin Condren. I also like that the boxes are back to being squared off. The only thing is this is like straight down, so it would be a little bit hard to do the measuring. There's no like dividers, so you might have to just really start at the top and work your way down, or start at the bottom and work your way up, instead of doing like all the glitter headers, all the boxes, until you really figured out the spacing on that. But I do think that these are really awesome, and I'm really excited to use it. The only thing I would have changed is honestly putting like the lines in to line up where my glitter headers go, and making this not be in pink, because it's never gonna show anyways. So that's literally the only thing I would have done differently. And I know other shops are selling printable ones. I generally like my like memory stickering spreads. I prefer printed inserts depending on the paper, and I will like do a little pen and sticker test on this paper at the end, because I find when I print the inserts myself, it's really super hard to pull up the stickers cleanly, and that the Erin Condren paper and this paper does feel a little bit more coated than like regular printer paper, and a little bit thicker. So I'm hoping this is the same, because that would be really, really convenient for me if I could just keep buying these, because I generally have to lift stickers and stuff sometimes. Also kind of weird that it ends on like halfway through the week. That's a little odd. I don't know why that is like that, but it is. And then you could just, if you bought new ones, you could continue on. So again, that's supposed to be 6 months of weeks, but it's undated. So it's like, I guess 26 weeks. That's half of 52, right? And then this is just a plain dot grid. Oh, this is like a little bendy on this item. I don't know how that happened. It must have been because I've been moving this around a bunch, because it was like in the box. I can't imagine that happened. So that was just plain dot grid paper. So I thought that was nice to just have. It's just like a big stack of dot grid paper. And then also the bundle came with plain lined paper. Probably if I was like buying these, I would have bought the like the year overview one, because I probably wouldn't have been paying that close attention. I don't like it and I won't buy it again, but I probably would have bought it, and I probably would have bought the dot grid and the weekly ones. I don't think I would have really bought anything else. This one is also like printed kind of off center, to be honest, and I'm not gonna put that in there, but the rest of them look fine. I don't know what happened with that. That's really weird. So there's like a little bit of, I guess, growing pains. I think this is the first time she's offered inserts. I'm not really sure, but the paper does feel really nice. And it's just got like a pastel color across the top, and there's like a couple different ones. And then this is, okay, so this is the other option for the weekly inserts. I definitely don't need this, and I think this is similar to like how Marg from Once More with Love plans, which I don't usually watch her plan with me's, but it's like her style where you have this space at the top and then like 3 bulleted points and then going down. So it's kind of like a cool thing. I might gift these along or something. I just don't think I'm gonna use them, but it would be cool for like to-dos and stuff like that. I'm just gonna pop these off to the side right now. But again, the bundle, you got like a a discount and I just impulsively bought it. Next time I would probably just buy a cover and the weekly inserts because I don't even know how long it would take me to get through that dot grid. And then the last thing that it did come with is these divider tab inserts, and they have like all different drawings and art. So these are kind of nice. I don't really like that one, but I really like that one. So I don't know, I might use these, I might not. I'm gonna put them in for right now, but these are like a thicker cardstock, and they have like a really smooth finish, and it's like all Aura Estelle like custom art or her art, I don't know which, but so it's not like stuff you're gonna find in any other shop. So that is the Aura Estelle Cloud and the inserts that it came with. And for reference, here is my EC binder. So you can see this is like almost exactly the same size, but you get like a nice faux leather cover instead of like a chipboard binder that's covered in fabric, if that makes sense. And then also you have a standard set of rings instead of like this weird configuration where Erin Condren never even sold the punch for it. So it's like literally when I punch stuff to put in here, I have to like go through and punch every hole individually, which I hate doing, and it took me forever to do this setup. And that's why this setup will literally never be changing, is because it's a really big pain to do versus this where you could just punch once and be done, which also makes it easier to print your own inserts for this. And I am just gonna do a quick pen test on the line pages really quick to just test how that writes. I just quick grabbed a Papermate Flair, a Pigma Micron 03, and a Tombow dual brush pen. I usually just write with a Pigma Micron 03 in mine. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use that janky piece that I didn't want to put in here. Haha, then I don't even have to waste a piece of paper. All right, so I'm gonna test this. The thing I love about the binder, which also is in here, is that you can pull your pages out to like write or to do whatever and then put them back in. So I am just gonna do a quick test. Not my neatest ever. It felt pretty smooth writing on it. Like I don't think it would like rip up your Tombows or anything like that. Not as smooth as like bullet journal paper, but like pretty similar to an EC. There's like a little bit of shadowing, but not too bad, and no bleed through. So I think that this paper it feels thinner than the Erin Condren paper, but it's a little bit more like slick and coated, if you will. So that's how I would describe it. It's a little bit thinner than the Erin Condren paper, but it's got more of like a glossy, not that the paper is glossy, but it's got more of like a smooth texture to it, which helps with not bleeding and with like writing really smoothly. So it does feel really nice to write on. And like the Tombow shadowed pretty badly, but the other two pens didn't. And I mostly write on stickers and with the Pigma Micron, so I am cool with that level of that, but I wouldn't necessarily want to like bullet journal on those pages. That's a little bit more shadowing than I liked in terms of the dot grid, but in terms of like regular weekly planning, I would be really happy with that. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to do was stick a sticker on that, so let me go get a sticker. Okay, so I just grabbed like a little sticker from the Scribble Prints Co-Kit that I used in my last memory spread, and I'm just sticking that right down, and then I'm gonna pull it up and see how that goes. And I would say it pulls up better than paper I print myself, but not quite as well as on an Erin Condren. These are just plain glossy stickers. They're not repositionable or anything, and I didn't stick them on the back of my hand or anything after, but it's still sticky, and you can put it down and it just made like a little bit of texture on the page. So again, not quite as nice as the Erin Condren paper, but better than printer paper, like 32-pound printer paper that I'm using at home for my own inserts, if that is something that matters to you as well. And that is my new cloud planner. I will keep you updated when I start to use this. I don't know if I'm gonna, you could do TN type inserts or ring bound type inserts in here, so it's like kind of cool. You could stick some stuff on the side. I don't know. I'm gonna play with this for a while, but I probably won't start using this at the earliest until after like things settle down after I have my baby. So not for a while, but I didn't want to miss out on this, and I just thought this color was so lovely. It ended up being the first color to sell out too, which I was kind of surprised because there was a pink, so I figured that would be the first one, but actually this blue was the first one. I don't know if she ordered different quantities, and it does have two different snaps. And I saw someone else test, you can fit like a full year stickered pages in here if you use the second snap, so you can move it throughout time as you go. And I just think, I don't know, it just looks really nice. And of course, if you buy a bunch of colors, you could do more setups. If you're using this as like a shorter term planner, you could use this as your all-in planner too. I'm just really excited about the size and like having a really nice looking EC alternative that's a little bit more flexible. So that is why I decided to pick this up. Okay, next up I have an order from Magic Prints Co. I actually did order this on Black Friday and it took a really long time to come and I totally forgot about it. But she actually included a coupon code for a discount off like a next order for 25% off because of how long it took to come. She had like some unforeseen health problems that caused the delay, so I don't hold that against anyone. I'm happy that I got this. It's not like seasonal stuff, fortunately, so that is really good. This was the freebie that it came with, which is in rose gold and is really lovely. It's got some headers and then like a bunch of little icons, and then mostly what I ordered here is icons. And I'm pretty sure I got everything in gold, silver, and rose gold. So she does also use the tissue paper like Clever Gal Crafts does in between her things. So I got cars. I'm just gonna pile this in how I put it away as I go through. So I store my foil separately by foil color. So anyway, I got these car stickers, gold, silver, and rose gold. I got these meal icons. I don't really like these as much as the rose colored days one, but I'm running low and no one, like, I haven't seen them in a while. I don't know. So they're cute. I think like the little doodly ones from rose colored days are like a little bit cuter, and I'm still holding out for Sammy from Art Box Stickers to make them. I love this. It's like a little straightener. So I got that for like doing your hair. Again, I got everything in silver gold and rose gold. I've been putting in my planner when I do that. I got these little menus. I thought this was like so cute. We get takeouts usually on like Friday night, and it's, I don't know, I usually mark it in my planner, and that's really, I thought that was a really fun way to like have some variety in the meal icons, etc. I also got these shopping carts, which I realized I had like no foiled like errands type like icons, so I wanted some of that. And then I stocked up on some TV icons, some of my most used icons there. So that was my Black Friday order. She had like a pretty big discount for Black Friday. I think it was 37% or something weird like that. But so this was like a really good sale, and I am very glad that I picked this up. Next up, I have an actual order from Scribble Prints Co. Not a mystery kit. It's been a while since I've done like kit ordering. This was a kit that just came to the shop that I just literally I just couldn't pass it up. Okay, so it came with this journaling card as a freebie, which is so cute. I'm definitely gonna put this aside for my Valentine's Day like TN or my board. I really love that. So that is absolutely adorable. And then and it also came with this freebie that says, "Will you be my Valentine?" And it's gold foil. So that's really cute. And then this is the kit that I got, and I did get some extras. So this is a mini kit, and this is the Baby Mine kit. And I just thought this was so perfect and precious. And as you are probably aware, I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned it in this video, and I pretty much say it all the time, but I am having a baby pretty soon. I am currently like 35 weeks pregnant, so very, very soon. And I am actually gonna go like winter kits to Valentine's Day kits to baby kits. And then to birthday kits. So I was really excited when I saw this. I just think this is so lovely and just really, really pretty. And I like that it's like kind of neutral. It does have like a pink and like a teal. I'm having a girl, so the pink doesn't bother me, but I don't know, I thought it was really pretty. And look, there's a cloud planner. And there, like SBC was like heavily involved with this cloud release, it seems like. But I do think this is just so, so pretty. And I love her format for mini kits. And then I did get the glitter add-on and the label add-on, which is usually how I buy a mini kit from Scribble Prints Co. It's the way it also comes in the mystery kit. And then this also did have kid boxes. So I have a lot of full boxes for this kit. I'm like not even sure what I'm gonna do because I love these full boxes, but I also like love these full boxes, which is why I got them. So this has this tall vertical box, which is like the maternity one. I think I'm probably gonna, I have a couple of baby kits, but I think I'm gonna use this the actual week that the baby is born. and that's my plan. But I just love this because there's like a pregnant mom, and then you have the dad wearing the baby, so cute, and then a baby snuggling, which obviously a newborn baby is not old enough to be snuggling with a stuffed animal like that, but that's totally fine. And then you have a little girl and a little boy, and if you don't already know, I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old son, and this is our third kid. So I just thought this was like, it was just like too perfect to pass up. I'm just like super, super obsessed with this kit. So I was really happy. And then also in my pack, there was a Misfits grab bag, which is so nice. I love when you get those. So this is a kit that I have. This was like a tall girl box that came with an old with a mystery kit that is like a movie themed one that's really cute. That I'm saving if we ever go to the movies again. So I like that. And then these little sunglasses hat, which will be perfect for the beach scribblers. This is like a black with like hollow, so that's really pretty. And it's a foil that I will use, so that's really nice. And then there's just like some other random stuff in here. I don't remember what kit this is from. I think it's from like that New York themed winter one from a couple years ago. I will probably pass this on. I don't tend to like use stuff like that. I will save the glitter sheets though, because that I do use when kits don't come with glitter. And this is like good sidebar functionality stuff. I'll probably pass these 2 sheets along, but keep the glitter and the other stuff from in there. But yeah, that was a really nice surprise. It's always fun to get it. Oh, and this is the new Munchkin freebie that comes with the SBC kits, that comes with everyone. And that's like a more generic, just like emoji munchkins that don't have to like match color-wise to a specific kit. Okay, so next up I actually have another order, an order from a shop that I usually just mystery from, Simply Gilded. This was from like the Valentine's Day release, the Blush Baby release. I just could not pass up the Blush Baby, and I had a gift card burning a hole in my pocket from the holiday season. So I did go ahead and pick up like pretty much most of the Blush Baby stuff. I didn't get the vertical bows, but I got all the other Blush Baby sets, and then 1 set of floral washi. So first up, this is the adorable journaling card that it came from. This will go up on my board because this is silver foil, and my Valentine's Day or next TN setup is definitely gonna be rose gold. But I love this card, so that will definitely go up on my board, and it's like really cute candy hearts. And then it also came with, if I can pick it up, this bow, which is just a plain white with gold, which is really nice. And I use those a lot in my TNs, or personal wide ring bound, sorry, I still can't stop saying TNs. So this was the floral washi that I got. It is rose gold, and I just didn't feel like I had a floral that was very similar to this, and I do love the floral washis, and I actually think that this is gonna get used in my Valentine's Day, or not my Valentine's Day, in my bullet journal setup for February, which I'm actually going to film after I finish filming this haul. So I am really excited about that, and I just thought that was really, really pretty. And then, like I said, I did get the Blush Baby, so I didn't get the vertical bows, but I did get the mini bows and like the single line perforated header bows. I just thought this collection was so gorgeous. And then this one was sold, instead of being sold like by the colors individually, it was sold by the size set. So you had to buy all 4 colors, but they came boxed like the way I think, like the way like the Candy collection and other older collections have been sold, rather than selling the 10 and the 15 millimeter together. You could buy just the 10 millimeters or just the 15 millimeters, but you buy all 4 colors. This is like, or the neutrals, the way that has been sold. And it's just like all different kind of like muted pinkish colors with rose gold foil. So it's like a darker one. This is like pretty similar to the Dusty Rose, although a little bit different. Like a really like an off-white creamy pink color, and then like a grayish pink. Let me get the Dusty Rose actually. Okay, so I think, oh, so the Dusty Rose is like a little bit more purpley, I guess, like a purpley pink muted. So it looks really nice with that collection, but it is a little bit different. And it did come in these boxes, and then I got the 10s, the 15s, the mini bows, the 5 millimeter bows, and then like the perforated header bows as well. So just kind of went all in on the Blush Baby, but that was my Simply Gilded order for Valentine's Day. Okay, next up I have an order from Clever Gal Crafts. This is from the last Shorties sale. I love Shorties. So if you don't know, it's just like a heavy discount, and it's not Misfits, but there's like 1 to 2 stickers missing from each sheet. I love her stickers, and Shorties are a great way to build your collection. This time I tried to be way more strategic than I usually am. I usually just kind of like grab. This time I did like a full analysis of my collection to try and like optimize, but there was not as much available as I thought there would be. bees, but I had some success, and I just tried to get like some really vibrant, bright colors and things that I didn't really have in my collection. Here is the little sampler that it came with. This really cute for Valentine's Day. This first up is Kiddie Pool, and it is like in silver foil, and this is just like so stunning. I wish I had been able to get more of this, but I think I maybe got some in gold. So this is Kiddie Pool silver things. I'm obsessed with this colorway, and I don't have anything like this bright or anything like that. This and all of hers come with like the paper in between, and I just take them out and I store them by color. Anyway, but the paper helps you see under the bright filming lights what foil it is. So this is a gold foil, and this is Pink Lemonade, so just all these pinks and golds, and this is Sidewalk Chalk with, I think, gold foil. Yeah, that's really pretty too. Sugar Rush with silver. And I also just tried to get like basics that I use and not like not any seasonal stuff. So this is also Pink Lemonade with silver. So I did get some of the same colorways. Here is Sugar Rush with gold in the hearts. So like hearts, bows, and the mini banners, which are my favorite. Well, the bows are my favorite, but the mini banners are probably what I use the most. So this is Kiddie Pool with gold. I just love this colorway. I definitely want to get more of that, but I think it was a seasonal offering, so I might not be able to. Sugar Rush with silver. Ooh, that's really pretty. And this is, I think this is rose gold. Kiddie Pool with, I think this is actually gold. No, rose gold. So I got a lot of Kiddie Pool. Kiddie Pool with rose gold. That's very versatile. It goes with like all the metals. And Sidewalk Chalk with silver. So I was not able to get a lot of rose gold this time, but that is my small little shorties order from Clever Gal Crafts. So next up I have another order from Scribble Prince Co. This was an actual order again. This was like the Princess Pink kit. I was just so obsessed with this, and my daughter is super into princesses right now, so I'm gonna be using this for her, I think for her birthday week, although we're doing like a tea kind of a couple weeks before, but then that would be on Valentine's Day, so I don't know. Anyway, I think this is gonna be for her birthday week. I'm due like 2 days before her birthday, so we are trying to get some celebrations in before the baby comes, and then, you know, we're not having like full-on birthday parties this year, but she's 4, so she doesn't really know the difference. Anyway, this is like so cute, and I didn't get, there were kids boxes, and I like went back and forth, but I didn't end up getting the kids boxes. I did just get the mini kit. I do absolutely love this. I just couldn't pass this up. Just too cute. I did get, which are in the back here, I did get though the usual glitter headers and the label samplers, and it does come with these Munchkin emojis, which I've actually been storing these with my Munchkins and not with the kids, because I don't always use Munchkins with Scribble Prince Co, etc. And then once again, I guess this is the journaling card that it came with. That's really pretty. Just like this. Very like simple St. Patrick's Day one. And then once again, my kit did come, or my order, and another freebie one. This one says, loved you then, loved you still, love you, always have, always will. So I do have another one of that, and it's in gold. Those are really pretty. And then anyway, my kit order again came with another like random acts of kindness misfit bag, which is so great. So then it's got like this little Disney scribbler, and these were some kid boxes from like this Christmas kit. I probably gift that on. I don't know what, are these the day extenders? That's cool. I wanted to try those. And like a wiggle bottom washi, ooh, and really pretty silver foil, like a matte silver shattered foil. This kind of sheet from some kit. This is from like the Tiana kit. This is like a really hot pink one. That's really pretty and useful. Some sidebar stuff. And this, I actually think I have this kit, so I will put that aside for sure. Yeah, so that was the Misfit grab bag, and that was my Scribble Prince Co order. So next up is actually not an order, but if you follow me on Instagram and check out my Instagram stories, you may have seen that my pet, like my elastic closure on my bullet journal broke, which was not the fault of the bullet journal. My kids pulled it out, but I post a lot and I talk to the Zen Art people, and they have like you know, guarantee policy for a year or whatever, and they were just like, hey, we'll send you a new one, like no problem. I was like, this was not your fault at all, and my kids pulled it out. I was able to fix it though. I just used a screwdriver and a little bit of E6000 glue and just shoved it back where it goes, because it goes in the back here, and then I shoved it back in with a little bit of glue, and it's working just fine now. But they did go ahead and send me another one, and since I was messaging them, I was like, hey, if you don't mind, can I have a different color? And they were like, yeah, just tell us which color. So this is the French rose, and it's like this really, really stunning hot pink. I'm not even gonna open this yet. I'm thinking that once I run out of space in my last bullet journal, I'll use this as my next one. I just think it's really pretty color, and I wasn't gonna like transfer stuff over, even if I couldn't fix the elastic closure, just because I'm like too far into it now to just like give up, you know, it's got all my stuff. But I don't think it'll last me a year anyways, so we will see. And then this might be my next one. That's just really pretty hot pink. But I did want to just mention that really great customer service. This came like literally the next day. So, and it's still shipped from Amazon, even though it was from them. So I guess they just ping Amazon to send it. And anyway, these are $16.95 and they are 7x10 notebooks. The paper is amazing. You can check out any of my bullet journal videos if you want to hear me talk more about it or see what I do with it. So next up, I have an order from Fur and You. I'm super excited about this. I really had just been like dying to get one of the daisies, but they only came in gold, and I really wanted something with rose gold. And I saw this, which was like a dahlia, but it's pretty similar to the daisies, except it's got like all felt in the middle, because Lisa does have the leaves in the rose gold. So this is a rose gold Fur and You swag, my first rose gold one. I'm so excited. This is gonna go on my next setup. And then I also did just grab this dangle clip that is also in rose gold. That is this like really pretty light purple color as well. So I'm just really excited about both of these. So I actually got this like last week, and it came, she sent one with gold flowers originally, and I just messaged her. She immediately sent a new one out and like sent me a shipping label to mail the other one back. These are like a little bit more spendy, but they're just so beautiful, and the craftsmanship is just stunning, and they're pretty hardy. And then the way this works is it's got a Velcro clip on it, so you just put it on to your planner. I have one on my current personal wide that was like one of the specialty winter ones, so it just loops onto the elastic, so then you can just loop it on. It's a very similar size, etc. And I'm just so excited to have this. And this one, it was in a coral pink, and then this is like, I think the either lilac purple or a light purple, and I'm just really excited about that. And then I also have an order from Planning World. Her kits don't have names, but I did just grab 2 kits. I picked these up during a weekend sale that she had for like Chinese New Year, I think. And I just got them when there was a little bit of a discount. They're really pretty. They're foiled kits. These are like full EC vertical size kits, not the B6 format kits, because I haven't really been planning in the B6 format lately. So I just got these. I just love her like eye on things. I don't know what art this is from, but it's kind of like a worky kit. So I'll probably save this for when I like get ready to go back to work a little bit after the baby is born, and you get like these blank boxes, and her kits are actually, especially considering how foiled they are, fairly affordable for like a full-size kit. You get all these headers with this, which are foiled, and then these labels are also foiled, and then this page is also foiled with like the weekly ombres, and then this one is in a gold foil, this kit. I'm not sure which art this is. This page is also foiled. So you get a lot of foiling in this kit, and just like a lot of fun stuff. And I'm really excited to try that out. So I guess the only thing, oh no, there's a bunch of half boxes and stuff too. So it is a pretty good size kit. This is TWG Designs art that I was like really into. I still may pick up another kit in this art if I see one that I like, because Planning World does such like a unique take on the art. But I just think this is so pretty, which is like a little bit like chill vibes home, a little bit crafty. I don't know, I just really was feeling this. So I went ahead and picked this up as well. Again, this is in that same format that the other kit is, and it is like the full vertical EC weekly size kit. And then this one is also in gold. I think one of them might be in light gold. I think this one is in gold and the other one is in light gold, but they look pretty similar in terms of the foiling. So yeah, that is my order from Planning World. Okay, last up for this haul, as usual, I do have my sub boxes, which I show at the end in case you want no spoilers, although usually by the time my hauls are up, you would have already gotten yours, so definitely look away if you don't want to watch them. But first up, I have the Simply Gilded box from January. Was this from January? It's the Clarity one. I think this is from January. I have such a hard time. This is really pretty, and the box is foiled with rose gold, and it's got these really pretty florals. And it came in this box, and I'm gonna open it. So the new boxes now have been coming like they're bigger than the old boxes used to be. So I started a new row on my shelf for them, in case you were wondering, because I do have them all out on display. So it comes with a list of everything that's in it, and then it's got this really, really pretty journaling card with florals, like watercolor florals and rose gold. And then it came with like this really nice looking hardbound notebook, which has got like a bow foil embossed into it. And I think it's just like a lined notebook, but it's just a really pretty little notebook. It's very tiny. It's like probably a pocket size, I think, but it's hardbound, and it's like a nice cover, and it's like this like tweedy fabric. It's really, I really do like that. I think that's very pretty. It would be good to carry around. You've got some plainish, notepad, not sticky notes, but a notepad with rose gold foil, very simple. Oh yeah, this was definitely the January box, because it came with this really adorable like heart cut out calendar that's like, it's like embossed foiled. It's very simple. It's just got like all these hearts, but like, this would be so cute in like a Valentine's Day setup. You could just like literally stick that, and I probably will like cut this open and use that February one in my next setup. So I just think this is really pretty. It's very simple, but I do really like it, and that's not a product she's ever done before. And then these are the stickers that it came with. So it did come with like these headers, some full boxes, and you got 2 sets of date covers, more about full boxes. I don't usually use these stickers. I need to find a way to use them more, maybe like in my bullet journal or something. I do use the seal stickers quite a bit. Oh, and it did come with this little extra stickers too. I love these seals. They're very, very beautiful. And then it did come with this charm. In the past, a lot of her bows and charms have not been really high quality. I thought this one looked a bit nicer, so I'm excited to take it out and see. Obviously, this lobster claw is like comically large. Like I'm not gonna leave this on. I mean, maybe if you're using it as a keychain, this bow actually feels pretty nice, similar to like when she did the Happy Scrappy collab. It was like a nicer bow, but this bow actually feels nicer than a lot of the ones, and I do like this like bead charm. So I will either put a smaller lobster claw on this, or if you're using this on a front for the string, you can actually this is a jump band, so you can just take this off and just loop your string right through the thing, which involves de-stringing your TN or your ring bound planner, which is kind of a pain. So I'll probably just put or you can just open up the jump band a little and then close it, just depending on your level of comfort. So I will probably just put a smaller lobster claw on this, or you could actually put it onto, you can slide a paper clip in there too to change it to a paper clip, but I do think that's really pretty, and it feels much better quality than a lot of the other ones have. And then here is the little scallop pouch that it came with. Is really good. It feels like it's like a pebbly faux leather or whatever, and it's got rose gold hardware. So I love these. I use them all the time, and I just hoard them and use them and love them. So the washi was in here, and then it did come with 2 pens this month, which is fun. So again, a really pretty floral washi, although a little bit similar to like a white one that I have, although a little bit more muted and matching the rest of the kit. And then it's got like this really pretty lace washi too, that's like a rose gold. I really like the washi from this. And then a simple line bow with like a pink floral. So really feeling the washi. And then a 5mm in, or I actually think this is a 7.5, so, or 6mm, whatever they are. They're the header size for like, they match the same size as a glitter header, and they are perforated, and you have like the all bow, and then like the single straight line bow, and those are perforated, and they're just the plain rose gold. So that's super useful, because you could just use this any week you're having rose gold if you want a foiled header. And then here was the 5mm add-on. So it's got rose gold with white heart and vine, like a pinkish bow, like straight line bow or regular bow, this white heart, and then this really light blue in the vertical bows. I haven't really been feeling the vertical bows lately. I stopped buying them. I was into it when I like used to really put like them in my bullet journal all the time, but I don't really use them as much anymore, but they're still kind of fun. And I love the 5mm bows. I do use those quite a bit. So I will just say I've been really filling the Simply Gilded boxes lately. I just think they're like, have been so awesome. I like them since she's really done the reformat of like what goes in the boxes. So this is like the more decorative pen that it came with, which is really pretty with pink, with rose gold. And then this is like the kind of, I pen from like Asia. She's been including a lot of jerry rolls, but this is a Sakura Microperm 03. So this is going to be similar to a Pigma Micron, which is the pen that I used to write with, and I will definitely be using this. And if I like it, I'll probably buy more of them if I can find them easily. So I like getting the second pens, and I've been finding that really useful. And then I have the January Scribble Prince Co. Mystery Kit, which if you don't know, the January Mystery Kit is always birthday themed and it's got different birthday art every year. I love this year's art. I was not feeling last year's, love the year before that, and that's as long as I've gotten the mystery. But so it does come with a journaling card and just like a description of what's in there and, you know, the inspiration for it. So I love that journaling card, and that's really pretty. And it did come with like some extras, which were included in the mini kit and the ultimate kit, which I really appreciate. So it came with this beautiful vinyl die cut of the cake and then this really cute magnet, which I'm definitely gonna stick on my cart. That's like just this pile of washi that's totally adorable. So then this is the kit. It's like a Planner Girl pink birthday gold foil. Love it, super feeling it. And I will definitely be using this the week of my birthday. So I do just get the mini kit, which is a better size format for me. And then with the mystery kit, you get included. This is, again, the Munchkin freebie that it comes with all the kits now. And then you do get included in the mystery kit, the glitter headers and the label sampler. So you know it's been too long since you have posted a haul if you've got two mystery kits in the same, from the same shop in the same video, but whatever, that happened again. So this is the February mystery for Scribble Prince Co. I'm obsessed with it. It's spring cleaning. The last spring cleaning she did from 2 years ago is one of my all-time favorite kits. I really love this one. It's really they came with the journaling card. It's just like a really simple, pretty pastel-y watercolor. And then this kit, it's like super pastel-y, and it's just a spring cleaning themed kit. It's got some girls, and it's like kind of Marie Kondo vibes, but I just think it's really, really beautiful. This will be so nice for like, well, I don't know if we'll be doing spring cleaning, but because we're moving, hopefully maybe in the summer, we'll see. Anyway, we're buying a house, but we're doing construction, but do something, save it for like sometime around then when we're like getting unpacked and stuff like that. So it's cleaning, but it's got some unpacking vibes as well, or packing vibes. And I just think the colors on this are just absolutely gorgeous, very pastel-y, really fun kit. And it's got like the marble, and I love the way that looks. And then this is the mystery kit, so it does come with the glitter labels, the glitter headers, and the labelers as well. Okay, then finally I have the January Simply Gilded box, which was the sugar one. I love this box. It's so cute. Anyway, this is the box that it came in. And then this is the first month I've ever like used the card, because I couldn't figure out the card that like lists what everything is, because I couldn't figure out what this was. But it is the B6 pencil board. I had to Google what a pencil board was, but apparently if like you're writing on something that it's not like super supportive, you can put this under it and write on it. So I think this is really cute. I kind of just wish that it was like papers that weren't laminated, because this would be, it's with the lamination, it's kind of hard to change the size of this if you wanted to put it in like a different thing. But that being said, I do think if I punched this, I could just put it in my personal wide too. And I just do think it's really pretty with the bows and the hearts and then the stripes on the back. So that is that. And then here is the journaling card that it came with that just says life is sweet. And then it came with a bunch of stickers and some new stickers this month that I'm really excited about. So you still get like the regular kind of kit-esque stickers that I can never seem to manage to use that come in there, and they are in like that new paper, which is nicer than the old sticker paper that was like very cardstocky. And then this little extra one, these gold heart seals, which are really super nice that I love. And then these are icons, foiled gold icons, which I love this. This one's like with colors and this one's solid gold. So I'm really excited for those, and I definitely will make good use of that. And then it did come with a B6 size notebook. I've been doing a lot of B6 size notebooks lately. I don't really use a B6 but I do love all the notebooks, so happy to get that. And then here is the pen for this month. Just one pen this month, although there was like some extras in the box. This is a very big box. So her pens are usually right super nice and stuff, and it's kind of like a matte gold hardware on it, so that is nice. And then it came with like this little palm thingamajig. I don't know, that's so cute. I feel like this would make like a better keychain than like TN deco thing, but I just really like it. I don't know, it's just really cute. And it's like a very fuzzy palm and a nice little bow. And this one, again, this, like the last couple of bows she's done have seemed a bit higher quality than some of the older ones, so I am happy about that. And then it came with this like really pretty pink photo album. It's got like the scallop label. It's like kind of a square. It's very square looking, and it's got all the photo pages, so you could use this to pack stickers or whatever you want to do, but it is really pretty with the scallops there. And then as well, it came with kind of like a matching scallop pouch, like a pen pouch. And then there was a mystery item in this kit, and it was just like this little heart. It's like, I don't really know what to call this. I guess it's like a mini mouse pad. It reminds me of like the Foxy Fix mouse pads, but it's like really, really small, and it's in the same like color and leather as that. So that was the mystery item. And then here are the washies from the kit. I love the washies this month. So you get like 2 of these kind of like a header labeler ones with that are the perforated, I forget what, I think they're like 6mm or whatever. And then 3 big washies, an ombre kind of bow, this rainbow sprinkles one that's really pretty, and this kind of like cool floral one. And then here are the mini washies that it came with as well, with like the kind of wave pattern, some dots, bows, and hearts. I love these little heart washies that have been coming in the kits lately, so I hope we do see more of those. And that is the Simply Gilded January box, and that is everything for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to keep up with everything going on in my planners. Bye!